This is Tom Cloud with a special buy alert on silver. Certainly, having been in this business 41 years, I've seen it all up and down and all around. And certainly, I've never seen a better opportunity than we have right now, unless you go back to 2008-9 when silver went from 950 all the way up to over $47. And we're now seeing, from the information we have, there are many reasons I've given a buy alert on silver, and we're expecting a very strong move. And first, let me say that the first reason we're talking about are fundamental issues. I'm not trying to get into technical issues. I'm trying to get in to what I live in, buying silver and gold and selling silver and gold and talking to people all over the world and wealthy clients and money managers. And that's the fundamental side of the market, and that's what we're going to talk about. So reason number one, I'm issuing a buy alert on silver today. I did it 2 days ago. Today by video on 7/7/17 with silver sitting at $15.90. Number one is silver's back to mining cost. Every time in my career that silver's gone back to mining cost or a little below mining cost, it's had an immediate adjustment back within a 60 or 90-day period. We expect we'll see silver back in the $18 to $18.50 range by September sometime. So it's an opportunity there, first from the standpoint that it's way underpriced and you're not going to run miners out. So if the silver's not bought and miners can't operate for a profit, then certainly you're going to see mines close. And then when the demand does come, you're going to see it make these big jumps like we saw between 2008 and 2011 when silver went up 5 times, 500% in 3 years. The second reason, which is a reason personally, is I've followed the Stalker, the world-renowned metals trader out of London, and we've seen it all. Bill Murphy at the Metropole Cafe has taken off his buying signals since 2003 and shows that the average has been unbelievable, the returns. Certainly that shouldn't be the only reason you buy, but when he moved into silver early this week, I think he moved in on Monday, right at $16. You're seeing a lot of major money move in. We've seen several large sales ourselves from people that follow the Stalker and follow their timing services. So not just our opinion or my opinion, but also to see the Stalker buying silver in an all-out manner is very, very important. And my desire to bring this information to you in the form of a buy signal. And then we also said that we're hearing from our Asian sources that JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs and others are considering quit shorting the market, quit trying to manipulate the market down where they can buy physical silver and then go long in the market like we saw between 2000 and 2011 when silver went from $3 and $4 up to over 47, because all they do is once they have all their physical silver acquired that they want, they then go long in the paper market, thus driving up the physical gold and silver markets when they do that. And our sources are telling us they're very near, and it could happen as early as the expiration of the July contracts around the 20th of July. So even if they didn't go long, but quit shorting the market to keep the price down where they could buy it, you'll see a jump up in the price either way. So we believe this is the time that, not saying they're going to quit shorting completely, but this is the time that some of the people that have shorted silver will move over and go long in the paper side because they've acquired the physical silver they want on the physical side. Also, we're talking about China buying large quantities for solar panels. I mean, it's incredible to think that a country with 1.4 billion people are talking about becoming energy efficient and solar panels being a big part of it. And some experts have estimated that if they were able to buy these solar panels, that it would wipe out the above ground silver in 4 or 5 years. I mean, this is amazing to think that that could happen in our lifetime, to see silver mined out of the ground, and most of it in the industrial world in solar panels. We've seen Tesla, the car automotive company, get involved with another company in building solar panels and building a factory in Connecticut because they think the whole world will try to produce their energy through solar panels. So that's another major reason that I wanted to give a buy signal on that. I'm trying to look at this to cover them all. Equities, equity stocks are reaching a bubble. How do I know that? Not in the history of America has the Dow sold at 32 times earnings. Its norm is 15. If you don't think that's the case for over, and while people are liquidating metals and everything else and not performing well lately to buy equities, we now think it's reversed. Why wouldn't you buy gold and silver that really have no risk to the downside, or little risk? I can't say no risk, but certainly very, very low risk that the prices could go any lower in this current cycle, while the percentage of the chance of equities dropping and being in a bubble are very large. And remember, all this is based on them thinking they're going to get through tax cuts, both corporately and individually, and that's left to be seen. But I'm going to tell you now, Trump is not going to get the tax cuts he wants for corporations going from 35 to 15%. It's not going to happen. Even the Republican Congress and senators don't want that to happen. So you can be assured you're not going to get that. And that's already factored in to it. So we think there's a bubble in the equity markets right now, and there will be an adjustment between now and October where the stock market goes down and these metals profit from that because they're almost at a no risk value. Securitized debt, bond market, 325 basis point ups by the Fed so far since December. Bonds are falling, bond liquidity is falling, and unless we have a recession, depression, you want to get out of bonds, and you want to get out of bonds soon because inflation also is increasing, and that's all very good for silver as inflation increases. But the biggest factor to me is the value of the dollar. Trump doesn't want a strong dollar. The dollar's down over 4%. This is going down faster than Obama ever took the dollar down. He made his billions of dollars off of cheap money. You have the debt, you buy it, and you want the dollar to go down where you can pay it off in cheaper dollars. So it runs into two problems. Problem number one is, as the dollar continues to go down and all these countries that are doing cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, countries like China and all these are favoring cryptocurrencies over the US dollar.